In this video, we'll be taking a look at two MLB games happening on October 5th, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New York Yankees versus Toronto Blue Jays. The New York Yankees and Toronto Blue Jays face off Sunday in Game 2 of the American League Division Series at Rogers Center. After a lopsided 10-1 defeat on Saturday, New York enters this matchup seeking redemption. They'll turn to left-hander Max Fried to stabilize things on the mound. Fried's regular season was outstanding, posting a 19-5 record and a sharp 2.86 earned run average. However, his recent history against Toronto is less reassuring. In his two most recent starts versus the Blue Jays, he logged 12.1 innings, surrendering 12 hits and 7 earned runs. That inconsistency adds risk, especially considering how thin the Yankees' bullpen has been. In their 4 postseason games so far, New York's relievers have allowed 16 hits and 11 runs, forcing the team to lean heavily on Fried to go deep into this one. If he falters early, the outcome could mirror Saturday's disappointment. Toronto counters with rookie right-hander Trey Yesavage, who brings both intrigue and uncertainty. Across 14 innings pitched this season, Yesavage has yielded 13 hits and 5 earned runs, respectable numbers for such limited experience. His inexperience, though, makes his postseason debut a major test. The Blue Jays bullpen gives him breathing room after a dominant Game 1 performance, allowing the coaching staff to pull him at the first sign of trouble. Toronto's offensive form also inspires confidence. They finished the regular season atop the league in both batting average and hits, and that carried into the opener, where they hit .389 with 14 base knocks. The Yankees' offense has always been boom or bust, thriving on power rather than consistency. When their bats fall silent, they struggle to produce runs, as Saturday's game clearly showed. Facing a new arm like Yesavage, who's improved with every start, could again limit their scoring chances. Even if Fried delivers another solid performance, the Yankees' bullpen remains a liability once he exits. Toronto, meanwhile, holds a 7-1 record at home against New York this season and has shown it can consistently find ways to win in front of its home crowd. Considering Fried's workload concerns and Toronto's balance between offense and relief pitching, the value lies with the home side. As our first pick for this matchup, the Toronto Blue Jays money line is our full game side pick. New York's offensive slump has been glaring throughout the playoffs, producing just 2.5 runs per game over their first 4 contests. Toronto, on the other hand, exploded offensively in Game 1 but will now face a far stiffer challenge in Fried, whose postseason experience often suppresses opposing bats. Despite both clubs ranking among the American League's best scoring teams during the regular season, they've each tightened up in head-to-head matchups, especially in recent weeks. The strength of both starters and the pitching-heavy tendencies between these squads suggest a slower, more controlled tempo. Historically, the under has gone 5-1 in the last 7 meetings, underscoring that trend. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Detroit Tigers versus Seattle Mariners. The Detroit Tigers and Seattle Mariners meet Sunday in Game 2 American League Division Series MLB action at T-Mobile Park. Game 1 was almost a must-win for the Mariners, as they now see Detroit turn to the best pitcher remaining in the postseason in Tarik Skubal, who is more than capable of dominating to give the Tigers a 2-0 series lead. With the Tigers' Game 1 win, they are now 3-1 in their last 4 games against the Mariners played in Seattle, and with momentum behind them and their ace on the mound, expect Detroit to keep building momentum here. The Mariners at home feel like the safer option, given it's a must-win game and a few playoff wins doesn't make us forget about how the Tigers ended the regular season. With that said, the Tigers stole Game 1 in extras and now are throwing out arguably the best pitcher in baseball to go up 2-0 going back home. The Tigers have to be on cloud 9 right now and overflowing with confidence. Also, this is a homecoming for Skubal, as he pitched at Seattle University for 3 years and is in the SU Athletics Hall of Fame. Skubal should enjoy this one, and I'm not trying to step in front of him. As our first pick for this matchup, the Detroit Tigers money line is our full game side pick. The Tigers drew first blood in Game 1 and broke the Mariners' home court advantage and managed to take the lead in the series with a bullpen game. They are now putting Skubal on the mound, who has been one of the best pitchers in baseball, and he has been in excellent form lately, with just one earned run in each of his last 3 starts. On the flip side, Castillo has been elite at home for the Mariners, with a 2.6 home earned run average, and he is also coming in excellent form, with just 3 earned runs across his last 4 starts. Both teams are weaker against the opposing starter throwing hand. If Saturday's series opener was a pitcher's duel, this one should be even more so, with 2 of the biggest stars facing off in Tarik Skubal and Luis Castillo, both of whom have shown they can dominate in the postseason. In Game 1, a total of 13 hits were mustered, with the teams needing 11 innings to tally 5 runs, and given how grinding we've seen this head-to-head series to be in recent times, with the under being 3-1 in their last 4 meetings in Seattle, expect another low-scoring game here. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.